Another imp week. What we've done is, as you might have noticed, there's a lot of us stood around a tiny car, so we've actually split down into teams. We're cracking on. So this afternoon's imp hour is with Tate and with Luke over in the background there.
Hello everyone.
So Tate, I don't think there was a video last week.
No.
And that's partially because we're all so busy, we didn't really get a lot done.
No.
But talk us through what you're holding.
I'm holding a rear engine mount, which bolts on in the car, up here, with these lovely plates that I made and welded on. And
I think it was in the last video, but if it ever focuses.
Oh, I don't think they were welded on.
There we go. Oh, okay, yes, they're all like welded in.
Yeah. And then Alex and Previ have been hard at work with the roll cage bender, making this lovely bit of tube and plate, which will, as I say, go in there and gives the lovely K100 engine another place to mount onto. Probably also adds a bit of structure.
Yeah, it should stiffen up a bit, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the standard, if you want to hold up that standard rear, it's actually stating here at the moment. It's yeah, just manic. Yeah, this is a standard rear panel, so that is just pressed steel, pretty thin. That's the original engine mounting for the imp engine, which still has the original sticker on it, which is quite cool. Obviously seen better days, but so the plan is we're going to take that engine mount off that rear panel and just use it as a cosmetic panel.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've also been busy doing even more under here, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, mainly at the rear recently. The wheel arches on the back have not a lot of rubber bits left in them. We are getting rid of most of the gunky underseal, which then just leaves us to the final bit of getting all the kind of red oxide paint stuff off.
Yeah.
No rust.
Yeah, the underneath is pretty shiny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think everyone who walks in here asks if we're doing it all for rust repairs, and actually, thankfully, we're not. There's a few little bits.
Yeah.
I'll see where just a little bit tatty in a couple of the corners, but yeah, this is all original. Apart from sort of these repairs around the outside, so it had new wings and sills on it, but kind of everything in from there is nice shiny old Scottish metal.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Right, let's see what Luke's doing. This is the extremely untidy part of the unit at the moment.
So today we are focusing on a lot of stuff that's come back from the powder coaters a few weeks back. So we've in the previous video, me and Heather were polybushing the rear arms, which as you can see are all nice and polybushed. And so now getting all the parts together so we can assemble the rear hubs with the rear wheel bearings. So obviously with this being a rear engine's car, the rear end is the business end, so we want to get the engine, drive shafts and suspension on the rear all mocked up so we can test it, make sure it all works.
Nice.
So this is the outer part of the drive shaft, which will have a bearing on that bit there, which will be in this end, which will come through. And then there's a flange from this side that pushes on, and there'll be another larger bearing in here, so I'll have one here and one there to support it, so it doesn't, so it's not all wobbly, it's nice and stable. And then we will have our our back plate to our drum brakes, because it does have drum brakes all round, but not for long. There, and we can build up our brakes, and that'll all look and go well.
And the drum brakes for the front, well, they've finally been dispatched. So Nissan Micro discs and
pads.
Yeah, calipers and whatnot.
Yeah, with the suspension, the strut reinforcements, and the engine. It's going to be a little machine.
Dry build shouldn't take too much longer, really.
No, we're close. We just need some good time on it.
Yeah, and then we need to work out where the radiator's going to sit.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Right, I'll let you end it. I don't think you've ended one yet, have you?
Oh, I haven't ended one.
Here's your moment.
Oh, God. Thank you for watching another imp week. We are getting there, we promise. And it won't be long until you see some good videos of a cool car.